Hi there, John Milanoski here. Thanks for coming to visit my blog, marketingmillionaire.com. You know, this is a place for you to come because you're a game changer. As a game changer, I know what it's like. I mean, you are out there in the world and you are the odd one. Unfortunately, most people just don't do much in life, and you're doing it. You're out there making it happen. And as you do it, I know you're going to run into times when you're going to have self-doubt. You're going to face challenges. You're going to run into all the obstacles that are there as a test just to see if you're worthy. And that's the way you should think of them. So on this site, this is a place to come to get a reminder of what is possible. This is not the how-to or even the why for that matter. It's more of a you can. It's a place for you to come and see that you can because lots of other people have done it too. The challenge is when you're a game changer, you're paving new ground. And it's not always so easy out there. So this site is dedicated to you. And who knows, you may find some content on here that is the how-to or something you find very valuable. And if you do, I hope you let me know. Or if there's something you're looking for or you need to find out about, or maybe you're looking for some direction, feel free to reach out because you and I, we're like-minded. And it's important to get together with like-minded people and mastermind and brainstorm. And maybe that's not me you do that with, but find those people around you that are doing it. Get with the people that are making things happen because that's when things start to really happen. The bottom line is quitting is easy, at least in the short term. You know, if you want to live a magnificent life, there's two ways to look at it. There's people that take the easy road, which ultimately ends up in a hard life. Or there's those people that do what they have to do in order to lead to a life that is great. And the bottom line is you can either do it now or you can do it later, but you're going to have to do it sometime. You might as well do it early, and you're one of those people that recognizes that, so good for you. On this site, I will illustrate why you should and can carry on. It's my goal to give you some insight and inspiration to continue towards your maximum potential, which, by the way, is far more than you can imagine, because it's your imagination that actually limits you. You will have real-world examples that seem uncommon, but in reality, they're very common amongst those game changers. Most people notice the Hollywood version. You know, everyone sees the successful business out there. They see the glamour and the bright and shiny objects and all that good stuff that comes along with it, but they don't see what goes on in the background. All they see is the seemingly overnight success. You know, look at that person. He's so lucky. Look at them. It just happened for them. All of a sudden, what they fail to realize is it doesn't matter what you are, whether you're an athlete, an actor, a musician, a business person, there was years and years of preparation. Everything that has happened to you up until this point serves you in some way to help your success. Leverage that. Use it. What most people do not see are the challenges that are in most businesses. Those are the things that aren't always talked about. And the moments that would scare most people out of business, those are the moments that greatness is derived from. That's the time when you make those amazing distinctions, when you're challenged, when you're forced to come up with something new, to think outside the box, not like everybody else, think differently. And sometimes, and I encourage you, to get outside of your own industry. Look what other industries are doing, because in that is the magic. You may find things that they do in their industry that your industry doesn't even do. When applied in your own industry, it may have a magnitude of impact, even more than they do in their original industries they were used. It's pretty amazing. So when you make those distinctions, just be curious. Go out there and be curious about business. So as you go on your entrepreneurial journey, if you are new or unknown, just keep in mind that you may experience a higher level of opposition. People don't know you yet. They're just trying to figure it out, and they're testing you. The naysayers will attack you, and the more successful you become in the beginning, the more of them will pop up out of nowhere and make a louder noise. Don't let them discourage you, though. The critics will be loud and seem to be everywhere, and let that be your reminder that you are on to something. Consider this. As a game changer, the things you are criticized and ridiculed for now will most likely be the same things that they are admiring you for later. This is only made possible, though, by your commitment to follow through, with the ultimate tipping point being your success, the success you created, even when everybody said it couldn't be done. You know, it's pretty funny. There's a lot of people out there, they're kind of standing on the sidelines. They might even point fingers and ridicule you. But as soon as you hit that success level, guess what? They're right by your side saying, I knew you could do it. I knew you were going to go there. Yeah, right. You know, sorry, buddy. You're too late for the party. You missed it. You showed your true colors. So be uncompromising in your approach, who you surround yourself with, and be positive and be a person that's a great leader. And I want to say leadership is measured by the person that has lifted the most people around them. Matter of fact, surround yourself with people that are much more successful than you. Help people become more successful than you, because ultimately, with rising tide, all ships rise. And you know what? You help enough people, they will always be there for you. On the reverse side of that, you got people that think they're leaders by beating others down, by defaming them and criticizing and, pointing out all the flaws. And I got to say, the only reason why you see flaws is because you have a strength. And it is not a prompting to beat somebody down. It's a prompting to use your strength to help them up. Because guess what? When your time comes and you need that help, and you will, they're going to be there for you too. So that's enough for that. Hey, that's what this is all about. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to marketingmillionaire.com. Go ahead and bookmark this site. Come back frequently, because we're going to have a lot of free content here. I'm just here to speak my mind. If you've got something you want me to cover, you got questions for me, go for it. I'll probably talk about it. And I appreciate you more than you know. Thanks for coming aboard, and keep being a game changer. I am John Milanoski, and this is marketingmillionaire.com. Continue with all the best and make it a great day.